Good evening, OWLS family. Hoot, hoot. And hello to everyone who comes in to watch the replay. Thank you so very much. Good evening, Alexander. If you're still here, how are you doing? Welcome into chat, darling. Hoot, hoot. Good evening, Jay. If you're still here, tell your husband happy blessed birthday and many more to come. Welcome into chat if you're here. Hoot, hoot. Good evening, Wendy at Hardknack Farms. If you're still here, hoot, hoot. Welcome in. Good evening, Chris. Welcome into chat. Hoot, hoot. How are you doing? Good evening, Kim. Welcome into chat. Hoot, hoot. Oh my gracious, you're free. No, President's Day. You are free from the meetings. Welcome into chat. Hoot, hoot. Good evening, Cindy Lou, darling. Welcome into chat. Hoot, hoot. How are you doing? Good evening, Perlio. Welcome into chat. Hoot, hoot. How are you doing? Good evening, Gloria, darling. How are you doing? Welcome into chat. Hoot, hoot. Good evening, Monica. Welcome into chat. Hoot, hoot. Hey, Amber. Welcome into chat. Hoot, hoot. How are you doing? Yep, you are here. Oh, I'm telling you, there's just I was following it. I've just quit. I just want to know when they find her. That is the most messed up, crazy situation I've ever seen. It's about as bad as Epstein as well. Yeah. But guess what? Norway and France, I have heard, are getting all the copies of the files that were released, and they're actually going after the people. Because, America's not going to do nothing. I'm telling you, it's wood chipper, firing squad, and hanging time. These people, they need to be held accountable for their disgusting actions. Just disgusting. Yep, there's no telling. If she's still alive, it's going to be an absolute miracle. Because I don't even know if they grabbed her medication or not. They messed it up so bad, it ain't funny. Well, it's not so much the memory cards were out of room. She didn't pay for the service, apparently. That's what I've heard. That is wonderful to hear, Amber. That's great. That is great. I know you've been working your tail off. That's wonderful. Congratulations, darling. Keep it up. Good evening, Gigi Deb. Welcome into chat. Hoot, hoot. How are you doing? I saw that you enjoyed the crawfish etouffee video. Oh, Deb says, hello, handsome junior. Oh, you're welcome, darling. It's just the truth. Yeah, true, Perlio, true. But yeah, it's just all nine kinds of messed up. Good evening, Mohair Spinner. Welcome into chat. Hoot, hoot. How are you doing? Boy, it's been warm here. It's warm in here. I got the heat off. It's been nice having the heat off, y'all. It's 54 outside, heat wave. And we've been in the 60s and 70s. Good evening, Hen House. Welcome into chat. Hoot, hoot. How are you doing, darling? Up there you go, Amber. Yeah, we were, I think, upper 60s, lower 70s. I ain't even paid attention. To be honest, I am not feeling great. I'm not sick. Not sick at all. There's an imbalance in me somewhere, which we all know we're kind of crazy, all of us. But it has to do with either minerals or something. I just absolutely am dragging. Oh, I've been all out in the yard. Good evening, Nancy. Welcome into chat. Hoot, hoot. How are you doing? I think all the stress and everything is starting to catch up. Not sleeping good at night, even though I go to bed. I wake up either hurt or feeling worse than when I went to bed. But I'm not sick at all. I'm just tired, wore out. It's like if anybody's ever been anemic, when you just start dragging, that's how I feel. Yes, I am exhausted. Yes, I am. And I'm telling you, it feels like time is just absolutely dragging. Good evening, Kimberly. Welcome into chat. Hoot, hoot. How are you doing? Yep, big distractions, stress. I'm exhausted even after doing a video, and that just irks me to no end. I ate a half a peanut butter sandwich and took some vitamins. So hopefully I'll get during live stream, because right now I just feel like crap. I ain't gonna lie. Yep, I need some rest. Yep, President's Day, the day when you're in the business of looking for mattress or bedding. I always die laughing. President's Day. That's when you wait to get the big sales on mattresses and box springs or bedding or bedroom suites or, yeah. Oh, Junior gets plenty of rest. Let me tell you, that man has no problem sleeping. Not whatsoever. He gets plenty of sleep. Yeah, it's just, and I know sometimes my body might not dissolve pills. It's weird, y'all. After losing a gallbladder, I don't suggest it to nobody. But yeah, I take iron pills. Now I'm going to admit I don't do it on the regular, and I'm going to have to. But yeah, it's aggravating. Ooh. Oh, that sounds good. This man gets 14, 16 hours a day of sleep. Sleeps all night long. Wakes up. Well, he's been waking up earlier in the morning. And then he takes a nap during the afternoon. Oh, that's okay, Barb. Welcome in. Hoot, hoot. How are you doing? But yeah, Junior gets plenty of sleep. That man ain't sleep deprived, not whatsoever, are you? Yeah. I get anywhere from 4 to 6 if I'm lucky. Lord forbid if I set an alarm. For some odd reason, let me set an alarm. Now, sometimes I admit I'll sleep through it, but most of the time I will beat the alarm up by an hour to 30 minutes. And it's just aggravating. And then this morning, I got some spam call 30 minutes before my alarm was supposed to go off. And I'm like going, can't I just have gotten 30 more minutes? Because I'm one of those, if I wake up, I'm up. But yeah, 8:30, a spam call. But yeah, if I try to go back to sleep after waking up, now not if I'm sick, it will work. If I'm sick, but if I'm not sick, I wake up and try to go back to sleep, I am absolutely prone to having nightmares. So yeah, I just stay up. Yeah, we're well. I need to start taking my iodine drops because we don't use table salt, so I don't use iodized salt. I need to check, see if that might be the problem. Uh, I need to take some more iron. I need to get on a regular regimen for my iron. Good evening, Polly. Welcome into chat. Hoot, hoot. How are you doing? So I'm waiting for the multivitamin and the what is it, Super B complex to kick in. I might start climbing the walls when it does. Oop. Yeah, they're getting bad about the ads. I have no control on when they put an ad in, but they sure don't like to pay me. They sure don't like to pay for them. I'll tell you that right now. But this week we're supposed to be in the 70s, y'all. He's apparently they're having a storm where he's at, so he might not get to make it in. We'll find out. I'm waiting for the funny farm to come in. So her and her mom sent me birthday presents and I wanted to open them, but I don't want to open them unless she's here. So you cooking both things, like Tammy says, Jenny Henny. Hey, Alexander, welcome into chat, darling. You heard us talking about you, didn't you? Yep, yep. His ears went to burn, and he's like going, "Oh Lord, they're talking about me." You're slapping about it. Hey, broken bathtub. Just get that drain plug, fix, and you can go tubbing in the rapids. Always threatening to get an air mattress just to be able to go dirty water rafting around here. And I'm not talking about no deep water. Mm-mm. Now we got to talk about Tammy. How many others can we talk about? Come on, y'all. Let's get to talking about folks. They'll pop up. Bathtub race. Welcome in, 10 Tigers. Hoot, hoot. How are you doing? Good evening, Charita. Welcome into chat. Hoot, hoot. How are you doing? Charita, tell your daughter, please, for me. I got her email. I got everybody's email that I know of so far. I have not been feeling good all week long. I'm not sick. It's a vitamin or mineral or something deficiency. I am dragging like crazy. I try to do something. If I sit still long enough, I'll fall asleep. And I'm hoping to get to work on everybody's packages coming out very soon. Ha ha, Amber. Oh, thank you, Gigi Deb, darling. But yeah, Charita, tell your daughter I did get her email. Lord, y'all, I've been mustering the strength just to make the videos. But let me tell you, I had fun making that Creole crawfish etouffee. My gracious, that was better than it should have been. But yeah, I'm not sick, y'all. I'm not sick. It's some kind of vitamin mineral deficiency I've got to figure out. Good evening, Red. Welcome into chat. Hoot, hoot. How are you doing? Yeah, Fat Tuesday's tomorrow. I've got to try to muster up to get in the kitchen. I've been trying to muster up to get in the kitchen all day, y'all. I'm making a really special king cake. Hopefully, I'll get it done tonight. If I don't, if I don't get it done tonight, I'll be doing it in the morning because regardless, it's got to be made. If you don't see the video at 6 in the morning, if you watch then, it'll be later in the afternoon. Whoo, Lord. Yeah, it's way too early here to be doing no peppers or tomatoes yet. Yep, Jenny Henny. Oh, let me tell you, that Creole crawfish etouffee. Oh my gracious, that was so good. It's been so long since I've got to fix it. And that smoked paprika just makes it oh so much better. Yeah, I've been trying to figure out now, of course, not many herbs are up to harvest right now. Now, I got them, but I want to make sure they have enough energy to get going. I'm trying to figure out what people want to watch because just about anything I post, except for the potato video, everybody really watched that. Welcome back, Xander. Yeah, I've done seen. We're being teased, y'all. Be careful. Keep an eye. Even though I don't trust their weather predictions, keep an eye on it. We're going to be in the 70s this week, but there's a couple of nights we're going to be below freezing. Remember, unless you're starting your seeds in the house, that cold will nip them bad. I love that little hoop house. I really do. That little thing's going to be something else. Yes, I am wearing. Oh, God, that hurt. Yes, I am wearing the new necklace. Yes, I am, and I love it. Hello, Missy Renee. Welcome into chat. Hoot, hoot. How are you doing? Yes, I got a lot of herbs to start. Xander, if Jennifer Ocean doesn't come in tonight, your package is going to be running a little late. There's a couple of things I want to add to that package that's coming to you with yours and Jennifer Ocean's seeds in it. So don't think I'm cheating you. It'll get there as soon as I have the money to send it, okay? And no, I'm not wanting postage for it. Oh, I know it. I didn't know what on earth was in that big envelope. Yep. You know, the best thing I found for killing fire ants, and when I get the money to spare to do it, I'm buying big jugs of Dawn. Dawn soapy water kills those fire ants dead, y'all. Good evening, Jason. Welcome into chat. Hoot, hoot. How are you doing? Thank you. I need all the blessings I can get. That's okay, Nancy. That's okay. Good evening, Opal. Welcome into chat, darling. Hoot, hoot. How are you doing? But yeah, Opal, I didn't get to go back to answer you on the cabbage leaves. Oh no, them bottom leaves and everything. If I don't cook them, they either go to chickens or they go to the rabbit. None of that gets wasted. But yeah, I see many a person just twist off the head and leave everything else standing there, and it drives me crazy. I'm too frugal. I'm way too frugal to do that. But yeah, I peeped in the Hootie Hoop House. Nothing's coming up yet. But yeah, I'm gonna be working. I'll be working on getting everybody's seeds out. Lord, y'all, I am so spammed in my email box for this channel. It irks me to no end. Everybody and their grandma wants me to either play an ad for a game. I'm no gamer. I'm half leery of what a lot of those games are about. And AI, I am so sick and tired of AI collaboration requests. I am just sick of it. Good evening, Razbot. Welcome into chat. Hoot hoot. How are you doing? Oh, I don't know if any of y'all got to see my community tab post. They're doing the same crap they did last year. They done killed over 1.5 million chickens. They're avian flu again. And now, guess what the plot twist is? Now, apparently, cows can get avian flu. I should have already done it. I've lost my hand pruners. I don't know where I put them, but as soon as I find them, I'm going to go out there and clean. I'll make a video of it. I usually already have it cleaned up. Oh, me too. Believe me, I can't help it. I am a controlled pyromaniac. I'm not one of those that's going to come burn your house down. I love campfires. I love building a fire in a fire pit, and I love watching it. Absolutely love watching a fire burn in the fire pit. Oh, Pearlio, that's horrible. Yeah, they're apparently, y'all, get ready. If you don't have chickens, get ready. They've done killed an ungodly amount in Pennsylvania and everything. They're laying hens and the meat birds. So get ready. Eggs are going to skyrocket again, and so will chicken meat. Yeah, I saw that, Nancy. I saw the Okeechobee was burning. Maybe, I know it's not a good thing that it's burning, but maybe a bunch of those pythons and stuff will get, took care of. Wonder what's going to happen to the robot killer rabbits that they set loose down there. But yeah, they're blaming. I'm waiting for them to blame it on bats. They're trying to blame it all on wild birds. How's a wild bird getting in a big industrial chicken house? Think about that. And here's the sad part. If one bird tests positive, the whole flock is being killed. Not for consumption or anything, they're just destroying them all. So y'all get ready. If you don't have chickens, I done told Junior, somebody comes up here after my chickens, it's on. It's going to be the last showdown. They're not getting my girls. No, because guess what? A lot of people don't realize. Have you noticed how many hurricanes have made landfall up the Gulf in the South? Zero. How many last year watched that big monster hurricane just stop off the edge of Florida? Just stop. And then a boomerang up towards England and up there. We are in a drought because they are stopping the natural flow of the hurricanes. And if you don't believe me that they can do it, go to your local, well, not local, go to the patent office, United States Patent Office, look up weather, and you'll see all of the patents that they have given freely out for weather manipulation. Yeah, they said that they was going to start doing that, Opal. Yeah, YouTube said they was going to start doing that. I have no control over that. Good evening, Stephen. Welcome into chat. Hoot hoot. How are you doing? Yes, yes, bee pollen is. Yes, it definitely is. I forget what it's called, Lord. I know what it's called. Probolus. I think it's something like that. And if you get that, you can make a tincture out of it. Okay, Cake Fest. Good evening, Jay. Welcome into chat. Hoot hoot. How are you doing? And tell hubby happy birthday. I'm sorry, Opal. I can't do nothing about it. See, they're not doing it to me. Yeah, propolis. Yeah, if you have enough of that and it's clean, don't have, dirt and dead bees and stuff in it, you could take that. Don't, for the love of God, don't use Everclear. Everybody I've seen wants to use Everclear. Why make tinctures? When you use that crap, you're using, pharmaceutical grade. But yeah, you can make, and I plan on later doing a tincture video showing how to do it with that. I know it, Red. It is dragging so bad. It is dragging so bad. We desperately could use it, I'm telling you. Because I'm telling you, it's getting rough here. It's getting rough here. Because last month I didn't make enough to do much of nothing with from YouTube, and it unless a miracle happens, don't look like I'm going to even make 100 this month. No, I'm not well rested, darling. That's what I was telling everybody earlier. I apologize. I have not got the seeds out yet. I am dragging so bad. I'm not sick, so don't think I'm sick. It's going to be a vitamin or a mineral something. Something's too low in me. Might be my iron. I'm not sure. But I am dragging. If you notice, I'm not as bouncy and as excited as I usually am. I am dragging so bad, it's not funny. Oh, yeah, they're putting that crap in everything. Good evening, Grandma Teresa. Welcome into chat. Hoot hoot. How are you doing? Rest? What is that? I go to bed. I sleep. But I either wake up hurt. I've hurt something in my sleep, or I wake up feeling more tired and worse than when I went to bed. So, yeah. I don't know. It's a vitamin or mineral deficiency. Let me repeat, I am not sick. Mentally is a different story. Physically, I'm just not feeling good. So something feels out of balance. Ain't that the truth, Red? Ain't that the truth? It's just like right now, I'm sweating my tail off. I take magnesium on the regular. I take potassium on the regular because I'm a coffee drinker, so I have to. Good evening, Carolina, Oma. Welcome into chat. Hoot hoot. How are you doing? It's easily it could be my anemia that I just let it crash too low. That could easily be it. I need to find some really strong, and I mean strong, iron drops. Because of no gallbladder, my digestion's all mixed up. There's times I don't dissolve pills. Now, gel caps I've seen I do okay with, but hard pills, vitamin pills and stuff, there's a 50-50 chance I won't digest them, so I don't know. Oh, Grandma Teresa, I'm sorry to hear that. You want me to put you on the prayer list, baby? I mean, darling, sorry. No disrespect, Lord. Good evening, Dee. Welcome into chat. Hoot hoot. How are you doing? Okay, Barb, take care, darling. Have a great night, a better week ahead, and we hope to see you next Monday night. See, a lot of the gummy vitamins I can't take because, well, they have glycerin in them. They have artificial sweeteners in it. Some of them have artificial colors. I have to be really careful about what I take. Whew, Lord, Kimberly. Yeah, but see, I have to be careful about that. I'm allergic to metals. Yeah, let me try to wear a copper anything. Now, I absolutely love copper. If I could, I'd be wearing a copper bracelet every day. Yeah, no. No. Hold on. There we go. Yeah, if I wear copper, I will break out in a rash worse than poison ivy could ever think of. Anything surgical steel, anything, even hypoallergenic metal, nickel, none of that can be on my skin because I will break out worse than poison ivy rash. And I'm not allergic to poison ivy. Good evening, Terminator. Welcome into chat. Hoot hoot. How are you doing? Oh no, that's okay, darling. I understand. I fully understand. Oh my gracious. That sounds like something that happened to me. Oh, I am highly allergic to nickel. See, I haven't tried, what is it, titanium yet. I'm half scared. I need to find out if I'm going to eventually get a little cheap pair, you know, pure titanium earrings, put them in. Because if I end up being allergic to the titanium, I'm really messed up if I break anything. And silver, if it's not sterling or up, no, not happening. I love Tibetan silver. No, I cannot wear that at all. Okay, hen house. Hold on, y'all. Give me a minute. I gotta write this. Okay, anybody else need prayer requests? Listen, the only thing I would like to be allergic to is BS. But no. Yep. See, I usually, when I know it's my iron, it might be my iron, but I've been taking the iron pills kind of regular. I should take them daily, but I haven't been. I'm not gonna lie. Um, Usually I do chicken livers because chicken livers has the highest content of iron in them. And then next is beef liver. But yep, I've got beef liver in the freezer. Okay. Oh, apparently I cannot spell. Can y'all hear me? I'm moving that mouse. Can y'all hear me? Okay. Lord, I don't need that mouse. I need just a regular plain wireless mouse that don't have the side buttons on it because I tend to have nerve twitches and stuff, and I just barely touched that thing and everything went by. You just ain't had it cooked right. That's all. See, I can't do the trackball, or known as rat ball. I can't do those because oh God, oh, it makes the tendonitis mad, really mad. True, but I get mine's organic. I pay just a little bit extra to make sure that what they're eating is good food. Yeah, it does. I've been turned away from donating blood before because of my iron. So, yeah. Good evening, Apple 9. Welcome into chat. Hoot hoot. How are you doing? I was hoping Funny Farm was going to come in. Her and her mom sent me a birthday present last week, and I figured I'd just wait for live stream to open it. Okay, finally got that wrote. Lord, that took long enough. Oh no, Wendy! Open it anyway. That new one that you just put together? Hey, don't work. Don't work. Okay, me and this pen, I really don't like this pen. Fine, forget it. A lot of people are on watch on TVs, and a lot of people can't click or do the like on a TV. I am so sorry to hear. Sorry, y'all. So sorry to hear about your greenhouse. Man, that was so pretty. And then also Gigi Deb, I probably got haters watching too, so they wouldn't click like if their life depended on it. Yeah. You gotta love it. You can't help it. You gotta love it. It's comedy. Oh my gracious, yes, haters gonna hate, Lord. Oh, thank you, Jason. Thank you. But yeah, see, this is what I was trying to tell y'all about without touching it. See the little buttons on the side? I got to get a wireless mouse that don't have those, because I have nerve damage, and also in my arm I have tendonitis, which they love to play together and torment me, and I'll have a muscle spasm I never know when it's going to happen. I'll drop stuff, everything. And I'll have a muscle spasm. My thumb will twitch and it'll hit it. And yeah, things go wild. It is, Apple 9. It truly is. It truly is. But yeah, tendonitis. I got that from pulling privet hedges. Another reason why I even hate them even more. Absolutely cannot stand privet hedges. And the best thing a privet hedge is for, cutting down. And I still can't believe that there are companies that still sell those god awful invasive things. All right, y'all, I'm going to take a smoke break. And when I come back, we're going to open these birthday presents. I've been dying. I kind of think I know what's in it, but then I never know. Okay, Stephen, I'm glad you got to stay a while, darling. You take care. Have a blessed night, better week ahead, and we hope to see you next Monday night, darling. Wait. All right. I will be back here in just a bit. I'm still here. You just won't see me. Welcome back, Jenny Henny. Yes, I hate privet hedges with a purple passion, y'all. Oh, they're Talon. They're like cigarettes. They come in like a pack, just like a cigarette pack. No, we haven't had dinner yet. We'll have it after live stream. We're having Creole crawfish etouffee leftovers, y'all. Ha! No, I can't afford Swisher sweets. Good evening, Dr. Pepper. Welcome into chat. Hoot, hoot. How are you doing? Did Wendy come back? But yeah, they're the same shape as a cigarette, but they're completely cigar. Okay, y'all, I got jokes. I could tell these while I'm having break. My uncle has two Doberman watchdogs. One's named Timex, and the other one is Rolex. Yes, I got some jokes. I've been meaning to read these for a couple months now, and I keep forgetting. Do you know what the pirate paid for his earrings? A buccaneer. This one's kind of bad, y'all. I ate 4 cans of alphabet soup yesterday. Had the biggest bowel movement ever. All right, here's the last one. Why should you wear glasses to math class? It helps with the division. All right, that's all I got. I've been wanting to tell y'all those for a while. I don't know what happened to Carol, our joke person. She disappeared on us. Yeah, you did. Welcome in, Ladybug Sylv. Welcome in, Hoot Hoot. How are you doing? Oh no, what, Jason? Oh, that's okay, Dr. Pepper, darling. No, then you would have seen me reading them, Opal. A giraffic jam. Oh, that's great. I don't know what's going on, Opal. Now I'm having break time, so that's why it's black screen. I like that one, Jason. That was good. That was a good one. But yeah, that's all the jokes I got. It was quick, fast, and semi painless. Baby, you know you can drink your coffee during live stream. You don't have to wait when I take a break. But yep, we used to have a jokester. I don't know what happened to Carol. Tammy's got jokes. You're enjoying the daylights out of that coffee, ain't you? But yep, I'm telling you, the days are dragging. I figure the closer we get to the date, it's going to drag even worse. Good evening, Marcus. Welcome into chat. Hoot hoot. How are you doing? Good evening, Minty Cactus. How are you doing, darling? Okay, Opal. How can you tell, Amber? But welcome in the chat, Mini Cactus. Welcome in. Oh, she's going to make us sweat it. It leaves its tracks. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's good. I'll be back on in just a bit. And I'm sorry, Minnie. I'm going to finally catch one of your live streams. I've been trying, darling. But yeah, I need to get some more jokes. I used to know all kinds of jokes. Then I got out of habit of telling them, and yep, they just went by the wayside. Yep, got a bunch of Texans in. Good evening, farm all and Fords. Welcome in. Lord, I like to click the wrong button. I'm trying to remember what a juga is. Wait, is that a ground cover? Oh, it is so easy. Now, also on the kimchi, you don't just have to use Napa cabbage. You can use pak choi. You can use bok choy. You can use sliced cucumbers. Let me tell you, cucumber kimchi is amazing. All right, as long as it's medicinal. Now, I'll tell you, I forgot what that one, oh my God, there was one, what was that we had? No, not Virginia creeper. That's another one we got around here. I'm trying to kill that. There was another one. I never want to see that plant ever again. We had an invasion at the other house. Lord, have y'all been hearing about all the bee thieving going on? Somebody stole, it was 100 and something, they got them all back, but it was 100 and something beehives in California. No, it wasn't kudzu, but believe it or not, I plan on this year. This year, I'm hoping it's going to be the golden year to get to be able to do the videos I want and have been wanting to do. Kudzu is extremely medicinal, y'all. Yep, they've been stealing beehives left and right. And of course, in California right now, it's the almond trees are blooming. Yeah, people rent out their beehives. They make a killing on, traveling with the beehives to different farms and such to set up beehives to pollinate the fruit trees and stuff, nut trees. I think you can do that with the roots. Now, you can eat the vines. You can make an amazing jelly from the blooms. I'm telling you, long time ago, I first got introduced to kudzu jelly. And being around it, I was down in Vicksburg, Mississippi, I was looking for work back then, a long time ago, many moons. And it was in bloom and it smelled just like grape now later's grape Laffy Taffy. It makes an amazing jelly, the blooms do. Yes, kudzu is actually really good. Welcome back, Opal. It was a mess. Everybody was kung fu fighting. But yeah, the roots of kudzu, among many medicinal benefits. A lot of people don't know that the roots are actually harvested. They're huge, y'all, and they're long. They make a medicine to help with alcoholism. Yes. Yeah, because, aha, caught you. I saw the eyes closed. Caught you. Busted. Yeah, it. Yeah, I figured you was talking about poke salad. Love poke salad. I've got poke salad still canned up. Absolutely love poke salad. It makes the best dip ever. Ever. But yeah, we wouldn't have kudzu here if it wasn't for the Corps of Engineers. They bought it over here thinking it would be great ground cover to stop erosion. Yeah. But yeah, before long, I need to be able to get some alcohol, and I need to make some more poke root tincture. You could saute it. You can cook it like greens. You can make tincture with it. The chickweed. You can also make infused oil. I've got videos on infused oil making chickweed tincture. There's so much you can do with chickweed. It is so good for you. Yep, they were fast as lightning. Ha ha, Xander. Good evening, the Bunny Farm. Welcome into chat. Hoot hoot. How are you doing? Yes, I got your the birthday gifts you and your mom sent me. They're here. I haven't opened them yet. I've been waiting on you. There you go, Uznia. All right, y'all. I'm moving this mouse. Here we go. Let's open up some birthday gift blessings from Funny Farm. Welcome into chat, darling. How are you doing? Oh, God. Oh. Oh, let me tell you, the gentleman who delivered the 2 packages, I had the best, longest conversation with him. Oh my gracious, like-minded people. Come on, scissors, work for me. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Come on, just open. Oh my gracious, yes. Woo-hoo-hoo! Oh my gracious, I needed these. Oh, poor Junior trying to help. Oh, I needed these. I could never have too many of these. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Ooh, da 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 da. Ta-da! Half a gallon cannon jars. Ha ha! Tincture, baby, tincture. Yes. Woohoo! Lord, I just hurt my hand. Ugh. I told y'all, my body is losing its mind. Oh, good evening, Angela. Welcome into chat. Hoot, hoot. How are you doing? Well, I'm trying to make it seeable for you. I didn't want y'all to be looking at my belly. All right, there's one more. What do we have? Woohoo! Hot dog. Hot diggity dog. Da-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na-na. You gotta take it slow and easy, y'all. I don't want y'all to get heart palpitations. Do-do-do-do. Do. Do-do-do-do. Do. Yes, as a child, I saw burlesque. So, yep. Look at that. Beautiful quart jars, y'all. Quartz. Thank you, Funny Farm. Thank you, darling. Bless you and your mama. Bless you. Yep, I couldn't help it. I had to make some fun with that one. I know there's probably people clutching their pearls. Yes, I'm a jar junkie. I can't have enough half gallons and pints and quarts, Lord. And apparently here recently, jelly jars. Yes, jars are a wonderful gift. Yes, they are. Yes, burlesque used to be really good. Yes, it was. But I watched it way back in the 70s when I think it would come on. It's either HBO or Cinemax. Now, me and my grandmother watched it. And that was when Red Skelton used to do it. He didn't do the burlesque. He was the I don't want to call him ringmaster, but that's back when it used to be an art form. Now it's just disgusting. Skinamax. I'm so thankful for those half-gallon jars because there's tinctures to be made. Yes. Because I've got to make more mimosa this year, and I will bring y'all along for that. I've got to make more poke root because a lot of people have been ordering it last year, so I need to re-up it. Yep, my jars are full of canning or medicine. tinctures. And then I've got all kinds of new stuff around here. We moved to Herbtopia, y'all. Good Lord. I guess she doesn't want and get any water out of the sink, huh, Xander? She's letting the snow be the natural water to mop with. Got Junior. Yep, Red Skelton used to be hilarious. And of course, I couldn't help it. I liked Benny Hill too. You okay? Baby, I'm tired. I don't feel like doing the Heimlich. Please don't make me. Now, don't be grabbing your heart. Now, no, we're not playing that game. Just move that hand. No grabbing no heart. It's the last thing I need. Don't you look up at me like that. Don't be looking at me in that tone of voice, Mr. Man. Papa Owl feeling froggy tonight. He's trying to get all hoppy over here. Yeah. He scares me every time. He just don't realize what he's put me through because he doesn't remember it. Which, in a way, is a good thing that he doesn't remember because Lord knows I couldn't forget it if my life depended on it. But when he grabs his chest, it just scares the daylights out of me. He's waiting. You're waiting on mouth to mouth. Oh, no, you don't want no mouth to mouth. You trying to tell me something? But yeah, he knows he scares the daylights out of me all the time. But that's okay. Every once in a while, I give him a heart check too. Because every once in a while, you got to get just a smidgen of even back. Oh, just like the tiny little tickle spiders. Tickle, tickle. I'm telling y'all, this man, y'all think he's innocent. This man is a handful. He is a hot mess. Yes, it is an absolute miracle this man's sitting here. Have you tried to scoot the bar across? You might have to go out and come back in the chat. It might catch up. Oh, CO Sister Bounty, welcome into chat. Hoot hoot, how are you doing? Ooh, a blizzard. I told you don't get too used to that bikini weather up there. Okay, Amber, darling. Love you too, darling. Have a great night. Better week ahead, and we'll see you next Monday night. Yep, how's the puppy doing, Bounty? Oh, Lord, you look pretty innocent. Did you see him laugh? He laughed at that one. Good evening, Keith. Welcome into chat. Hoot, hoot. How are you doing? And all hell on 4 paws. That's great. Hold on, I gotta go back up. Whoo, Lord. Yep, she's up there or somewhere around you, Jason. Yep, his horns hold his halo up, but so do mine. But yes, welcome in, Keith. Welcome in the chat. Hoot, hoot. How are you doing? I got canning jars. A case of quarts and a case of half gallons. Yes, he does. Yes, he does, Apple. Good evening, Ingrid. Welcome into chat. Hoot, hoot. How are you doing? Good evening, Judy. Welcome into chat. Hoot, hoot. I'm trying to catch up, y'all. How are you doing? Our neighbor, not too far from us, Judy. The one that, talk to you in the parking lot. You can wave if you want to. I'm doing good. I'm not sick, but I got an imbalance. It's either a vitamin or a mineral, and I'm dragging. I've got to get it figured out. Boudin, yes, and I make boudin as well. Love boudin. Yes, I have ate eggplant most of all my life. I grow it organically. I pickle it. I make eggplant parmigiana. I do all kinds of things. I fry it. Yes, I will be growing sweet potatoes this year, come hell or high water. Have I ever ate pepper jelly? I make it and sell it. It's one of my top sellers is pepper jelly. I make all the way from uh Carolina Reaper down to jalapeno. So yeah, I've ate pepper jelly. Yep, ice mess. Yep, I'm done with ice. Yep, pickled eggplant. It's wonderful. It's been a while since I made it. You use balsamic vinegar. It's kind of a sweetish, not Swede, but sweet pickle. I grow my own sweet potato slips, and I don't do them in water because they always look so sickly. Hey, darling, welcome in, CSW. Welcome in the chat. Hoot, hoot. How are you doing? But yeah, it ain't nowhere near time for me to be thinking about starting no eggplants or nothing. I will show you how to do them. Well, actually, I've got videos. I have a whole playlist dedicated to just sweet potatoes. Oh, you're welcome, darling. How you been doing? Nope, I don't grow them in plastic bags. No. Oh, what is it? What is your other channel? Other name? Something something sand goats, if I remember right. There's a lot of things. There's a lot of things I haven't grown yet. I will be later on starting something that will grow here, should survive here. I will be growing the Arctic kiwis. Yeah, Candy do that. I thought so. I just could not remember. Sweet potatoes, if you've got any old junk uh totes, plastic totes, punch holes in the bottom, fill it with you could use some soil. I'd grow mine in hay or straw. Beautiful. They do great. The whole process is in the sweet potato playlist. You can grow sweet potatoes. I build beds for raised beds for mine. You can grow them if it's a big box, a deep box. You can grow them in them. You can grow them in plastic totes. Open, open, open. Sesame. Open, open sesame. Yep, I have, and I swear by growing them in either the hay or the straw, but there is a process. It takes 7 days to finish the process. Then you got to let it sit and break down. I swear by growing them in hay or straw, but make sure that your hay has not, where you get your hay from, has not been sprayed with Grazon. It will kill everything. Oh Lord, I'd love to have some moose meat. Oh darling, I got bukus of burdock. Bukus of burdock out there coming up. Ha ha! Now most of the time I just cut it open, rip it apart. Cause I've been waiting for so long. Yeah. Listen, I'll show you my patience. I can't remember. The packages came Thursday or Friday, and I didn't peep, y'all. I was proud of myself. Oh, I wished Lord, I've been wanting those mineral tubs. If y'all can get them, are amazing. Now you got to wash them really good. Make sure all the inside is washed very good. Those make some of the best planters there are, y'all. Well, even a couple of years will not break the graze on down. It will stay not only in the compost pile, but it will filter down into your soil below the compost pile. You'll have to destroy the whole compost pile. Listen, those big, deep tubs, if they're good and deep, you can grow sweet potatoes in them. Yep, cleavers is already coming up here. Chickweed's going crazy. I got to get out there before long. Henbit and purple dead nettle is just going bonkers. I wished I could. If I could make a way up there, I would get them all. See, that's what I grow a lot of my herb plants in. The mint. I don't have to worry about the mint spreading in those big tubs. Well, they're basically food grade anyway because they have the minerals for the cows in it. Now, one thing you can do, go to your local Tractor Supply or library. They have clipboards, where you can pin notes. Put one up there saying, I am desperately needing mineral buckets. I don't exactly know what their technical word for them is. We'll come and take whatever you have off your hands, needing them for gardening. A lot of times people will just give them away. Yes, mimosa is good. I love mimosa. Yeah, it's too early here for sweet potatoes. It's too early for them babies. The way I do it, I'll have sweet potatoes ready to be planted in 2 to 3 weeks. So, yeah, I have to be careful. I have to time it just right. But before I could even think about sweet potatoes, I've got to finish one side of the bed. I'm going to try to have 3 at least. I've got to build another one, but I've got to get them all filled. If I could, I would in a heartbeat, Bounty. Oh my gracious. You could grow dwarf fruit trees in them. You got to be careful where you live because you'd have to protect the roots, you know, the sides. You would have to protect the sides so the roots don't freeze. But you could grow fruit trees in them, carrots, sweet potatoes, taters, you name it. You could grow all carrots. Yeah, carrots do great in them. I'd come up there in a heartbeat and get them. But yeah, we got mimosas all over the place here. Now, when I make the mimosa tincture, I'll be using brandy because the mimosa flowers don't have much moisture in them at all, and the medicinal benefits of the mimosa works best with the brandy. They work together. Good evening, Shirley and Evie. Welcome into chat. Hoot, hoot. How are you doing? Yeah. You're looking all mad over there. You need to smile more. You look like you about to go get somebody. Capiche. Yes, you was. You look mean. Yes. Okay, definitely will. Yeah, you are a good brandy. A good brandy. If anybody else has any more prayer requests, definitely let me know. But yeah, mimosa blossoms. Now, you only use the blossoms, not the stems, not the leaves, the blossoms. And, kind of push them down a little bit, not much, but you want the jar to be halfway full of the blooms. Yep, I've had one mammogram. That was not any fun. They just loved to pancake them. Around here, I prefer doing like the carrots and the root crops above ground because it's getting to the point in the spring here. We have monsoon season, and anything that's in the ground is going to rot. I don't have a video yet. It's been a couple of years since I made some. So I need to restock up, and we've got just mimosa growing wild all over the place. Ah, yeah, because she ain't going to feel like doing anything about getting the tatas smashed. Because believe me, it's not fun. It's not fun at all. I had it done once. Asking from the semi desert. Way too much water. Lord, way too much water. Oh, the gumball trees, sweet gum. Good, good. Well, if you found the sweet gum trees, you're liable to have usnea. Keep an eye on it. I've seen usnea grow on apple trees. I've seen it grow on pecan trees, oak trees. They love sweet gum. I've seen a little bit on sycamore. Yeah, they do not like pine trees. And Lord forbid, if you're further south, please do not get usnea and Spanish moss mixed up. Spanish moss will make you sick. Okay, Opal, darling. You take care, darling. Have a wonderful evening. Better week ahead, and we'll see you next Monday night. All right, for everyone that's come in, I apologize. I have not got the seeds out yet. I will be trying to mail them all out this week. I have not been feeling good. Not sick. Let me stress that. Not sick. I've just been absolutely feeling like I've been sucked dry of all energy. So, your seeds are coming, believe me. No, it's hot in here. It's 73 degrees. I'm talking a whole lot and I'm not drinking enough. And I'm a smoker, so yeah, no. Believe me, if I needed mullein, I would take it. I don't use it unless I have to use it. Alexander, darling, I ain't been nowhere. We have been housebound 2 weeks now. Yep, you missed my birthday giveaway. Don't worry, we got the spring seed swap coming up, and I still got to get with Hen House to know what all she needs for seeds. Are you heading out, Bounty? Okay, you take care, Bounty, sister, darling. Love you. We'll see you. To have a great night, better week ahead, and we'll see you next Monday night. Lord. No, I'm not sick at all. It's a vitamin or mineral imbalance, and it's bad. Oh, thank you, darling. Thank you. But I don't do well being hot. It is 73 in here. That's warm for me. Um, I don't have a fan going, and I'm talking a lot, not drinking enough. Yep, that's true, Wendy, but I ain't been out long enough to do anything. No, he's not sick. He's sleepy. He's a double stroke survivor, Keith. I'm thankful that he's here, but he's not sick. Oh, God, that's right. Yes, we did, Lord. No, we done fall seed swap. We haven't done the spring one. Yes, I took multi bees earlier tonight. Believe me, I'm plenty hydrated. Plenty hydrated. But yeah, this man is lucky to be alive. Very lucky to be alive. No, it's not my respiratory. I'm coughing because I'm talking. I'm not drinking enough. And mine is either a vitamin or mineral deficiency. I don't know. She might have passed out. She's been using a mattock to bust the ice up in her driveway so they can get up and down their driveway. Actually, for me to get better iron, I do chicken livers. Yes, we've got beef liver in the freezer. I got venison liver in the refrigerator, but the highest amount of iron is in chicken livers. Yes, he is a gift from God. Nope, she was hoping. She had rain coming in. She was praying because she had, in some places, 6 to 8 inches thick of ice, y'all. Um, she was hoping that rain that was coming through was going to melt the ice for her. Yep, I'm sorry to hear that you lost. What do you say, father? Sorry, I'm trying to keep up. Nope, you ain't missed the spring one yet. Yep, that's true, Alexander. Yep, that's true. Yes, Keith, I've used dry ice before. It makes wonderful fog. Yeah, we run late with the fall seed swap. We still got the spring one to do. Yes, it is extremely good for depression, anxiety, and so on. Lots of medicinal benefits in mimosa. All right, y'all, I'm going to do a break. I'll still be here. I'm reading chat. I got to move. Oh, God, I got to shuffle. That's another thing. My bones have been hurting too. This last storm that came through, yeah, it's getting to where my bones hurt so bad. And it never used to be that way when storms come. I need to get a weather reader that does barometric pressure and stuff so I can keep an eye on it. Yes, somebody needs to. I have not heard from Miss Cheryl in a while. I've been worried about her. Okay, Red, you take care, darling. Have a wonderful night. Better week ahead, and we'll see you next Monday night. No, Epsom salt's not going to work on my breaks. I have a lot of bone breaks and massive injuries. So, yeah, Epsom salt won't work on it, unfortunately. Yes, yes, Keith. Why don't you go look into my organic gardening playlist and all my other gardening playlist on my channel? Yes, I swear by Epsom salt, as long as it's straight, plain Epsom salt. Thank you, Candy. Thank you so much. Yeah, I've always been a weather body, read the weather by the body, but I'm not used to storms hurting me so bad they almost cripple me. So, yeah, this is a new phase I'm going through. I've got plenty of bone broth, but I have to cook it in other things. With no gallbladder, I can't drink it straight because of the fat content. I got chicken bone broth, I got turkey bone broth, I got venison bone broth, I got beef bone broth. Yeah. Well, actually, I make bone stock because I add vegetables and herbs all in it. But yeah, if you go look at my playlist, most of your answers would be answered. Yes, it did. Yes, it did, Candy. Yes, it did. It was bad enough. It had my. See, a lot of people don't know I have a broke hip. I didn't know. I knew I was hurt bad. I was beat up by an ex, not an ex husband, but an ex. I didn't know my hip was broke. I knew it was hurt bad. So it healed back weird. Yeah, that thing was radiating, and my bulging vertebrae was radiating. Yeah, I got a lot of back problems in my knees. So, yeah, I was hurting bad this time. Yep, I'm way more broken than people think. Way more broken. Okay, Gigi Dab, love you dearly, darling. You have a wonderful evening. Better week ahead, and we'll see you next Monday night, darling. Yep, I already seen it. Hen house. One night we're supposed to get down to 27 here. We've got a 27 night and a 29 night towards the end of February. That's why I told people be careful what you plant. Be careful what seeds you start. Because we've got 7 little winters in the South every year. Soon, it'll probably be dogwood winter before long. Okay, Xander. Yep, that's why I'm waiting. That's why I'm doing cold crops. I grow year round, y'all, but I grow by the seasons. Yep, because we got several. Now we're going to be up in the 70s. We're going to be in a roller coaster for a while, y'all. We're going to be in a little roller coaster, but we are absolutely unseasonably warm for February. That's why I'm leery of March coming up. Winter ain't done with us yet. Nope, I can't do just animal products. I've got, because of the fat content, I have to have my vegetables. Yeah, I've been watching them storms roll through. Okay, that's fine, Apple 9. You take care. Have a blessed evening. Better week ahead. And see you next Monday night, darling. Oh, believe me, I know what you mean, Wendy. I'm restarting completely over. Restarting over all my herbs. Yep, all my herbs. Now I know when the garlic's ready, which it's doing okay. I need to fertilize it. I'm gonna pull it up this year because yep, I'm gonna till that bed up and I'm gonna build a small raised bed on where that one's at because yep, it's a pool there when the monsoon season comes. I'm looking forward to that, Wendy, when you get a chance, darling. I've got Lyle brought me a bunch of apple tree cuttings. So so far I've got 30. I'm hoping it's going to take root. They're old fashioned apples that grow here with no problem. Yeah, I was raised old fashioned. You had a meat and two vegetables, or meat and three vegetables, or meat with a whole bunch of vegetables mixed with it. So, yeah. Believe me, if you ain't got a gallbladder, you're not going to be doing a carnivore diet. I'll tell you that right now. Because you're going to be hurting and hurting bad. Poof, I'm back. I don't know how my hair got behind me. Went wild or something. Junior, what'd you do to me? You innocent? You're not innocent. But yep. Thank you, thank you. I am back in the flesh. But yep, I've got. Now, there's no guarantee that they will sprout. I've got red raspberry seeds started. I got choke berries, not choke cherries, choke berries. If you go up the Mississippi River, east of the Mississippi River, it's chokeberry country. You go west of the Mississippi River, it's choke cherry country. I've got sea berries, seeds hopefully started. I got them in the dirt. Hopefully they'll grow. Yep, I got to finally get these raised beds filled. Yep, Chris, I agree with you. Nope, don't help a bit. Don't help a bit. I've tried everything. I am the poster child of the worst case scenario if you lose your gallbladder. It's like they didn't even take it out. I know for a fact they did. But yeah. Yep, I found some more potatoes. Y'all watch when you go to store and buy your potatoes. Be careful. They know what time of year it is. I've got more potatoes trying to sprout. Oh, hold on. Ouch. Good grief. Uh, I'm wanting, I'm going to try to do at least 2 crops of potatoes this year, but I want to grow my other potatoes. I want to build some long raised beds, 1 or 2, and dedicate those to potatoes. Yep. That's why I said it. I'm just honest as can be. I still have what I call ghost gallbladder attacks. Yep, never know what's going to set it off. But let's see, what else do I have? I have double Althea trees. I know them as Althea. Most people call them Rose of Sharon's. They're in the hibiscus family. You can take the blooms and dry them and make tea. I have double Althea, regular Althea. I have goji berry seeds. I started red raspberry seeds. It's going to be ippy growing them here. I have what else do I have? The chokeberry seeds started. I've got more. I got more things started. Potatoes are so easy to grow, y'all. They truly are. As long as, like last year, monsoon season, and my potatoes were swimming no matter what I tried to do. Oh, I haven't done the milk jug sowing yet. I just usually during the winter I do the cold crops, greens, um, English peas, and so on, and carrots. We get cold, believe me. We here lately we've been getting cold. But the poor lemon tree, she looks rough now, but she's shooting out. She started shooting new branches up and out during the ice storm. Now, remember, I had her in her pot in the bathtub. We blocked that section of the trailer off. She was in there in 8 and 9 degree temps. Of course, it's a little warmer in here because she's not getting frosted on. She done fine. She was growing new. She's got about a dozen new branches growing. Yep, potatoes. One thing with potatoes, they're a root crop. Bone meal. Lots of bone meal. Carrots, any root crop is the same way, bone meal. Carrots, potatoes, sweet potatoes, rutabagas, turnips, even though turnips are kind of halfway underground and halfway above ground. Beets, radishes, all of those. Especially on potatoes, lot of bone meal, little bit of nitrogen. You want some nitrogen in the soil because you want good tops on the plant. But if you give them too much nitrogen, they will only grow the tops and not many potatoes at all. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. March winds blow in April showers that grow May flowers for June brides. Yes. And that's why I'm being very careful. February has been way too warm. This is unseasonable for us to have 70 degrees like this, maybe a day or two, and then it goes back cold. No, we're going to be nice and warm. That's why I'm leery of March, also known as the Ides of March. March is also typically your kite flying month. If you want to fly a kite, guarantee March is going to do it for you. Yeah, February has been way too warm. We have been matching or setting record highs here. And plus, you got to remember, we're at their mercy, those who like to control the weather. I'd like to find all these people and single them out, and well, I'm not going to say no more. YouTube will come after me. Yeah, February is usually, it's technically always our coldest month, not this year. That's why the Cherokee always called February the bony moon, because it was a time of fasting being careful of what you have left in your stock and making sure that you don't eat the seeds for the planting. It's harder to hunt in February and a lot of things. Not this year. Oh, my tinctures and stuff. Yeah, I still do it. Yep, I still sell my salves, my tinctures. Yep, I'm low on a lot of things. I saw you sleeping. You look comfortable there, baby. You need to go get in your chair. Are you good? You good? Okay. But yep, I've got quite a few more things I need to do. Yep, I have comfrey. I have comfrey salve. Yes, ma'am, I sure do. Also have another really good one. It works just like comfrey but better. Is salmon seal salve. I swear by it. Salmon seal is one thing that stops for a good while the tendonitis. It's about time to smother my arm with the salmon seal and put my wrist brace on for a little while until this tendonitis decides to leave me alone for a month or so, or until I make it mad again. Yep, it had been beautiful blue skies before this latest storm pushed through, and then I knew we was going to get something because they went to spraying like crazy out here. That's fine, Candy. That's fine. Email me when you're ready. Just have to give me a little time. I've got to get ink for the printer. Yes, painful joints, tendonitis, what else? Bone spurs, sprains, strains, bruises, uh, rotator cuff injuries. Yeah. All right, Hen House. Love you dearly, darling. You have a blessed evening. Better week ahead. And we will see you next Monday night. All right, I'm looking forward to it. Would you get the bathtub fixed, or did you get your mama to shut the back door? I love you too, darling. Love you too, Henny. Henny. Lord, told y'all I'm dragging. Absolutely dragging. Well, come on, Alexander. What's the news? Come on, don't make me wait. Yep, we will eventually. Because we've got to, she's blessed us with the wood stove. So once we can figure out how big it actually is, and if it'll fit in the car, we'll go down in the car. And if we have to, we'll rent a van or a small SUV or something. But before next winter, there's going to be a wood stove in this house. And then that way next year we are ready. Or this winter we are ready for, power outages, whatever they want to throw at us. Okay, good. If it'll fit in that car, we'll head down in the car. Don't think we won't. Lord knows that car's had all kinds of stuff in it, from dirt to manure to plants, chickens, you name it. It's been in that car. You sleepy, aren't you, baby? You just ready to eat, ain't you? Yep, we're gonna have leftovers for dinner tonight. Well, if it'll fit in the back seat, that's perfect. Yeah, because we're looking forward to coming the way that because I've already kind of planned which way we're going, because that way we can go through Louisiana, grab hopefully some crawfish tails and some alligator. God only knows what else. Some boudin. And then Texas, we'll have to look for some pecans and maybe some mesquite wood. There's all kinds of stuff to get down there in Texas. Barbecue. We're going to eat good, ain't we, baby? Barbecue. Wendy, how bad did it mess up? Was it the new one that you just got fixed up that the wind messed up? Yeah, we done figured we're going to go kind of straight south and hit I-20 and come straight across. Me and Junior ain't scared of no mileage, are we? Mm-mm. Oh no, Wendy, I'm sorry to hear that. That thing was beautiful. Wonderful. Wonderful, Alexander. Oh, that's wonderful to hear. I'm so happy. Now, maybe y'all can get some good sleep tonight. Good, good. So the son is a decent man now. For now. Wendy, are you going to be able to patch it and fix it, or are you going to have to redo it? Good evening, Susan Rudy. Welcome into chat. Hoot, hoot. Yeah, I was just about to get offline because I know Junior's hungry and I got to make a video for tomorrow. I'm feeling a little bit better, so the vitamins are starting to kick in. But I'm so happy to hear that, Alexander. But yeah, Susan, if you didn't read my response to you, I'm feeling a little bit better, but I'm just drained. I'm not sick. It's a vitamin or mineral. I've got to figure out what I'm needing. That's the fun part. But yeah, Susan, I don't know if you read my response to you yet. None of those pictures were of the self heal. But yes, the self heal has grown through the winter. It did not go dormant. A lot of plants here do not go dormant at all. The thyme didn't go dormant. The St. John's wort didn't go dormant. Of course, the sage, it usually always stays green. It didn't go dormant. Yep, that one's gonna be interesting to have in Oklahoma because them winds that come ripping through there. Yep, my catnip's already coming up. The echinacea's coming up. This warm weather's going to fool them, and that's what's got me worried. Yep, it is good news because I know they were worried about it. Springtime list of salves and tinctures or plants that I have. Good evening, Ark Wildman. Welcome into chat. Hoot hoot, how are you doing? Yeah, that's why I tell everybody with the way the weather's been acting for the last 5 or 6 years, need to focus on those fruit trees that bloom late. You're gonna need to start focusing on late blooming fruit trees and other things because the weather, yeah. Because Florida's already been smacked with cold weather. So that's going to hurt the strawberries. It's going to hurt the blueberries. The blueberry crop was hit really hard, y'all. So blueberries are going to be expensive this year. Strawberries are going to be expensive this year. I have a list, but I need to revamp it. But I also need to get into the craft room slash herb room, get it all cleaned up because it's pretty much become storage room, and see what all I have. I know I've got some I'm sold out of. I've got to make more Siberian motherwort tincture. There was another one I'm completely out of. There's quite a few, but that's okay. I've got seeds I'll be growing the plant, and I will be able to get alcohol when needed. No more struggling anymore. You just look mad, baby. Yep. It depends on if you know how to shop. Yes, I love beautyberry. It grows wild. It's natural. It's a native plant here. Oh, I love bougainvilleas. But yeah, I'm shopping just fine as long as you know how to shop and you don't buy crap. Um, you can eat good. Just a lot of people, just need to lower those standards. Bent and dent stores, nothing wrong with them. Um, yeah, look for clearance. There's all kinds of things out there. Not yet. I will be. I used to have blueberries. I know you will, Alexander. I know you will. There's videos in my playlist about my blueberries. Well, there's a lot of them. There's over, I think, 2,000, 2,500 videos now. I'm wore out. My problem is I'm wore out. I think the stress is finally catching up with me. Days feel like they're getting longer and longer. We're still waiting on the pay to finally come in. I'm not sleeping. I'm eating fairly good, not great. Junior's eating way more than me. Yep, I've got elderberries already sprouting. They're coming back to life. Yep, and that's why they got you. Them little stores has got you. That's why I try not to go to little stores because they will absolutely have a stranglehold on you. But that's why I go to bent and dent stores, salvage stores, day old bread stores. Yep. No, once in a blue moon I might, but I'm out in the country. They're overpriced. But yeah, those little single grocery stores, I learned that lesson real fast when I used to live on out south of Bolivar up in Tennessee. Uh, that Piggly Wiggly and Big Star bled people, bled them price wise. Yeah, they started singing a totally different tune when the Walmart built outside of town. Yeah, man, all of a sudden there were sales left and right. They knew the gig was up. See, I usually don't go to big grocery stores. I go to butcher markets, bent and dent stores, salvage stores. I shown y'all I caught nine kinds of hell for going to the day old, well, not day old, but old bread store. Yeah, I bought too much. No, I didn't buy too much bread. I make croutons. Junior has a bagel almost every day with peanut butter. He switches up now. But yeah, a lot of bread I feed to the chickens as long as it's not bioengineered. Yeah, and they probably won't let it be. But if you Google search, there might be one and you don't know it. Because the bread store we go to, I'm willing to drive 45 minutes to get to it. Willing to. We got a Benton Dent store outside of Booneville. We got a Benton Dent store. It's iffy. Sometimes they're a little too proud of their prices. You got to know how to shop. In Burnsville, yeah, there's just Benton Dent stores all over the place here. Yep, sourdough bread is good. Yep. But yep, stock up with what you can when you can. And that's why I do not like going to towns that have a little single grocery store. Now, I'll walk in there and I can walk out with really good clearance, but as for paying full price, usually not. Nope. Because, yep, a lot of those little stores have a stranglehold and they know they got it. And you might be surprised, or do a Google search. Benton Dent or salvage food store. Okay, Ladybug, I will get on that as soon as I can. I don't even know what HIB is, Keith. Yeah, I rarely go to the church food banks because we're not hurting for anything, and I know there's people out there that are. So now, used to, when we first moved in, a lady was bringing us a food pantry box, but yeah, I don't go to them because we're not hurting. Sometimes you got to branch out a little further. It's worth it if you can stock up. Okay, Ladybug Silv. But HIB, HEB, I have no clue who that is or what that is. Keith, it might do you good to watch videos I post, especially when you get into the playlist. A lot of stuff. But I'm a prepper. I'm a bulk shopper. I go to Restaurant Depot because I'm blessed to have a card to be able to go. I buy in bulk. I buy 25, 40, 50 pound at a whack. I'm starting to worry because my 50-pound bag of onions is about empty. 50-pound bag of onions, it was less than $15, y'all. I can get 50 pounds of potatoes, red or white, for less than $15. I buy bulk. No, giant pumpkins to me is a waste of time. Because most of them, you can't eat them. You can't eat giant pumpkins. You can, but they're stringy. I see them as a waste of money because you have to focus so much manure, compost, and everything for one plant. You only grow one, maybe two of them pumpkins on a vine. You pick all the other ones off. No, I don't do giant stuff because it's wasteful. But yeah, I buy bulk. I buy bulk. I'm a bulk shopper. Before long, when we get everything caught up and everything, I will be buying my grain from Azure Standard so I can grind my own grain. I'm done with this flour. I'm done. See, I don't just grow pumpkins. I didn't get to have my Bintopia last year. It's on this year. I grow pumpkins, winter squash, watermelons, cantaloupes, uh, gourds, you name it. I pretty much grow it. I'm waiting for, you okay? I'm waiting to resurrect Bintopia. But yeah, I don't waste time on growing nothing giant. Because by the time you take it to a competition and bring it back, it's rotten. It's highly irresponsible and highly wasteful. I grow food to can, dehydrate, freeze, and so on, and to consume. I don't like waste. I'll also dehydrate. I chop up cushaw squash, pumpkins, winter squash. I cut them up in cubes and dehydrate them because they are wonderful. If you make it right and you make up a batch of rice pudding, you can put the pieces of dehydrated pumpkin and everything in there, vacuum seal it, or Mylar bag it, and all you have to do is hot water, and you got pumpkin or wild or winter squash rice pudding. You can do oatmeal that way. Yes, I love cushaws. Love sweet potatoes too. That's coming this year. Yep, I have grown lupus. They're not hard to grow, but you better have a good strong trellis for them. Now, if you catch them when they're young, you can slice them up, eat them like zucchini, or let them grow big to get the loofah. Yep, it's been a while. I have. Lord, I lost track, y'all. In 3 days, my channel will be 5 years old. I'm still shocked that I'm still doing it. Still shocked. Slowly but steady, slowly growing. Now, if YouTube would quit throttling me, it'd be even better. You'd be best not buying seeds from Walmart. Don't buy seeds from Dollar Tree or buck and a quarter tree, or God only knows what the price tree it is, or Family Dollar or Dollar General or any of those at Walmart. They're all Monsanto seeds. Even the burpees, Monsanto seeds. The Bonnie plants, Monsanto seeds. Look at So True Seeds. They're all organic and locally grown. Go to Pine Tree Seeds. Go to True Leaf Seeds. Same thing comes. All those seeds come from the same distribution. I don't grow Burpee. I don't grow Bonnie. I don't grow what's that other one? Not burpee. Lord, what's the other one? I don't grow none of those seeds. I go for heirloom, organic, and not sold at a big box store. I order from So True Seeds. I order from True, what is it? True Leaf Seeds, True Market Seeds, Pine Tree Seeds. Yeah. Now back to the roots is, yeah, that is Monsanto. They can say organic all they want to. They're Monsanto based seeds. If you go to a marijuana dispensary, you're getting GMO Monsanto marijuana. So, yeah, people need to wake up. True, if you go down into the description box, now you ain't got to buy, and it's not going to cost you extra. If you go into the description box below one of my videos, I have a True Leaf Market associate link. If you're wanting to grow tobacco, True Leaf Market has the most intense list of all kinds of tobacco seeds. Yep, strictly medicinal. Yep, see, I've never done rough wood seeds, and I sure will not buy from what's that god awful place that everybody loves it. They're willing to pay $8-10 for a seed book. Yes, I have tried papaya. But yeah, True Leaf Market, True Leaf Seeds, I can't remember. Been a while since I got to order from them. They have an extensive list of tobacco seeds. Keith, I am a foodie. We both are foodies. There's not a whole lot we haven't tried. I cook everything just about from scratch. Once in a blue moon, we will eat out when we get a chance to, but it's a mom and pop restaurant where we know they cook from scratch. But yeah, I've never ordered from Roughwood. I've never even heard of them. Pine Tree Seeds is really, really good. Oh, good Lord, Xander. But yeah, now the tobacco seeds are going to be completely different. There's many to choose from. You got your cigarette, you got your tobacco you grow, which is more of a cigarette tobacco. You got your cigar filler tobacco. Then you got your cigar, the leaves that are only used for wraps of cigars, not actually used to go inside the cigar. Yeah, there's all kinds. There's a lot. Yeah, nasty old Baker Creek. Yeah, I don't trust him where I could how. I don't trust him as far as I could throw them. Plus, I do not support a company that forces a jab on people. I will boycott people for less than that. But when they lie about, oh, we don't do lab seeds. Well, explain why that lab created seed was on the cover of your catalog, your seed catalog. Yeah. That just too many red flags, too many. Yep, he was forcing the jabs. If you didn't get the jab, you didn't have a job. All right, that's another reason why I will not shop at Aldi's. Will not shop at Aldi's. I used to love shopping at Aldi's. Quit. There's a doornail. Quit shopping at Aldi's. No, you're not going to tell somebody that you can't have a job if you don't get the jab. Nope, you will not get a dime of my money. Yeah, Prairie Moon's good, but Lord have mercy, are they expensive? They are expensive. I like Prairie Moon. Another one I will not. And that hurt is when I started boycotting, and I've been doing it for years. Boycotting anything Hershey. Because when you tell me that a mutilated man to be put in, be made into a woman is more woman than a natural born woman, you have lost my money. I haven't had a Reese's peanut butter cup in years. That was my kryptonite. That or just a regular plain Hershey bar. No, I haven't had Hershey and I don't know how long now. Been 3, 4, 5 years, something like that. It's okay, Xander. But yeah, Prairie Moon is really good. They got good products. They're just expensive. Now, another thing I'm got to be looking for, I'm needing sweetgrass seeds or plugs. That's what I'm looking for is sweetgrass. Yep. Okay, okay, Ladybug Sylv, you take care. Have a blessed evening, better week ahead, and we'll see you next Monday night, darling. But yeah, we love eggnog too. I use eggnog to make rice pudding. I use eggnog to make French toast. I use eggnog to make French toast casserole. Eggnog can be used to make ice cream. Eggnog can be used in hot chocolate. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff you can do with eggnog. Oh, I don't doubt it. That's why I'm telling. Oh, the best thing now is them killing off all the chickens. They've been killing chickens since February 6th. They done killed over 1.5 million alone in Pennsylvania. Chicken flu, avian flu. They're killing chickens, ducks, and turkeys and geese. Now, Get this, same scenario as last year. They're killing the layers and the meat birds. So get ready, y'all. Prices are going up like crazy. Now, there's a new spin to the scenario from last year when they murdered all them chickens for no reason. They're now saying cows can get avian flu. So get ready. They're fixing to go to trying to kill off cows. See, we are highly allergic to sugar-free. Sugar-free is the devil. It sugar-free, especially in Splenda, eats the cartilage out of your joints, eats your eats holes in your gut, destroys your immune system. So yeah, sugar-free ain't all that great. I done told Junior they come up here after my chickens. It's gonna be a Mexican standoff here. I might go down, but I'm taking several bodies with me. Yep. Yep. Splenda is the devil. Splenda, all of it is horrible. But yeah, you know people who drink Splenda? You ever heard their knees crackle and pop and they talk about how they hurt and everything? Yeah, it eats the cartilage out of your joints. Yeah, if one chicken, and this is the sad part, if one, and this is in the industrial chicken houses, one chicken, just one, tests positive for avian flu, all the chickens are killed. They've since February 6th, they've done killed 1.5 million chickens just alone in Pennsylvania. Yep, Candy, I'm hoping if you have extra ducks this year, we can make it your way. We got to get the car fixed before we can do any traveling. But yeah, we don't eat artificial colors. We don't eat. Well, we're both highly allergic to red dye 40, highly allergic to artificial sweeteners. We know we don't allow that stuff. I see buzzards every day. They fly over my house. Oh yeah, I'm waiting for them to blame bats. Blame poor bats for everything else. The minute they blame bats, they're saying it's wild birds. All right, if it's wild birds, how the hell is a wild bird getting into one of those industrial chicken houses? There's no breathing in those chicken houses. There's no way for a wild bird to get into that chicken house. They're wanting to raise the money, profits, because all they're doing is killing off the layers and the meat birds. Now, granted, meat birds can be replaced in 8 weeks. Laying hens, they can't. It's going to take 6 months before they lay eggs. So, yeah. Okay, Kimberly, you take care, darling. Have a great night. Better week ahead. Don't you stress it. Don't you worry. Don't you let your anxiety have power over you. You have power over that, darling, and going back to work, you're going to be fine. You're going to slide right in there, and you're not going to have no trouble at all. Claim it, darling. And we'll see you next Monday night. But yeah, Wendy, if you want to go to, I guess they used to call it community tab. They now call it post, on my YouTube, channel. I posted about the chicken kill off. They're killing chickens, turkeys, ducks, geese. I guess now cows, since all of a sudden cows can have it, they'll be after pigs before long. Oh, you're welcome, darling. I'm glad you enjoyed yourself. Well, y'all, I hate to do it. I'm feeling a little bit better, but I got to get some video of some kind. It's truly horrible because it's wasteful. Because all these chickens they're killing, they're not allowing them to be consumed. They are burning them all. They are destroying them all. Now, remember the spikes of eggs and the spike prices of meat? Get ready. Get ready, because here it comes. I'm so thankful I've got chickens, and that's why I'm looking forward to the chicken house getting built, because I'm adding to the collection. Let somebody come try to get my chickens. They will drop where they stand, because I will hurt somebody over my girls. All right, y'all, I got to get Junior fed before he passes out on me. I'm getting hungry. We got to eat some crawfish etouffee. And everyone, take care. Y'all have a blessed evening. Stay safe and sound. Stay focused. Stay informed. And above all else, don't be paranoid. Then you give your power away. Never freely give your power away to no one or no thing. You can be informed and still not paranoid. Know what's going on around you. This country is falling apart, y'all. When they're more worried about killing chickens than they are going after Epstein sickos, you know something's wrong. Everyone, y'all stay safe, stay sound, keep your eyes and your ears open. Stay positive. We got this. We're in this together. Y'all take care, and may you each be blessed. Hoot, hoot. Mwah. Love y'all. We'll see you next Monday night.